Hey everybody, this is Smoke with some more Modern Warfare 3 Domination gameplay. This is on the map Resistance. You will notice that this gameplay is actually shortened. That is a result of a host dashboard at the end of the game. Which kind of brings me to what I wanted to talk about for the topic here, and that's theater mode and the effects of theater mode and things that I'm doing to try to make this game a little bit more enjoyable. Um, Kind of back to the topic of this map, I do actually prefer this map over some of the other ones in this game. It is a little bit more forgiving for a variety of gameplays. I do enjoy sniping on this map just because it does provide you with longer sight lines that some of the other maps don't allow for. It's nice because the majority of these maps really cater to engagements probably within 15 to 20 feet. And more often than not, it's just going to be who sees who first. And that kind of leads me to the topic, which is the effects of theater mode. Now, it is a theory at least, that the reason why Infinity Ward included a feature to disable theater mode is because that may or may not have an impact of how well multiplayer performs. Now, even though I have an HD PVR, I typically wouldn't live record in a game like Call of Duty just because of the theater mode. It kind of gave me some flexibility to go back and review games and determine if it's something that I wanted to utilize for a video or a commentary. But in games like Gears of War, obviously, that wasn't an option, so live recording was the only way to go about doing it. And kind of off on a little bit of a tangent, the one problem I really have with this game is that last death. Typically in previous Call of Duties, it seemed like, if you're playing core at least, it seemed like you would at least be afforded, at least an opportunity to take damage before dying. Now, I didn't get a clear look at what that guy was using in that kill cam, but I literally died instantly. There was basically no time between taking damage and dying. And, that's fine for the most part, but if I'm playing core, one of the reasons why I like core is because it isn't instant death. You can't get shot with a pistol in the foot and get a death for it. But the way that this game plays so far is just that. Literally, you take damage, and if you're taking damage, you die. And my experience is, if I'm not on a 4-bar connection, it is literally instant death. And, I haven't been frustrated with the Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. Playing this game, I'm at least getting to that level again where I'm getting frustrated while playing, just because it seems like if I'm not on a 4-bar connection, if I'm playing 3-barred, I need to create space, because if I don't, I am going to be at the mercy of who sees who first, and the guy with the higher rate of fire weapon kill me. So, yeah, a little bit of a rant there, but it is what it is. It wouldn't be that big of a deal for me if the majority of the maps were set up like this map. And this isn't even an ideal map for the way that I play, but it at least has medium sight lines to where I can create space and get that first shot off. And it seems like whoever gets that first shot off is going to be rewarded with the kill. But getting back to the whole theater mode issue, I did just go ahead and disable theater mode during my last session that I was playing. The jury is still out in terms of whether or not that's really having an effect. I'm kind of curious for the people who are watching this, if they've had an opportunity to maybe play without theater mode versus having it on, and if they have any insight or any experience as to how that's worked or hasn't worked for them. I have no problem recording live, obviously. I have the ability to do so. It's just, like I said, I wasn't doing it typically in the past just because I didn't care for having to manage files between each game. And the way I have it set up is I run it off my laptop, and if I'm playing with the laptop, I don't have the battery plugged in. So I'm kind of I'm limited with how I'm set up to how long I can do it for, but I'll definitely make do if I find that disabling theater mode makes a difference. I sure hope it does. Like I said, I'm getting 3 bars the vast majority of the games I play, and that's odd for me because in a game like Black Ops I was pulling host the majority of the time, and if I wasn't host, still I was getting 4 bars more often than not, and it was a rare game that I was getting 3 bars. But this video is actually winding to a close now, so leave me some feedback. Let me know how theater mode, disabling it or leaving it on, or how this game in general has been playing for you connection-wise. And guys, thanks for watching.
Hey, Dick Sucker, you want to move out of your spawn and stop hard scoping the entire fucking game, you piece of shit? Or do you want to just take out your fucking disc, break it, and shove it up your ass? You fucking suck, and you have zero scope this game. Please give up.